Okay, what he's saying is that Christ does the work on the cross, and he does the work in and through us in the Spirit. Okay, he brings us along with him, which is great, but he gives us that power. All right, it's kind of like the analogy of we live in Shoreline, kind of down by Keith, and there's a big hill right in front of our cul-de-sac where we live. And we see people biking up this all the time, right? And it's, you see them like hitting our places like halfway up the hill. So they're really struggling by the time they get to our cul-de-sac. Sometimes they'll take a break, they'll ride around our cul-de-sac to kind of get their legs back, and then they'll hit back up the hill. This is like the way we try to walk out our Christian faith sometimes. Like we are just pedaling up that hill. We're just like, I can make it, I can do it, I can do that thing. The beauty of it, anybody know what these e-bikes are these days, right? Electric bikes, rad power bikes, whatever they are. They got power. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit number 4, and I could just sit there and just coast right up that hill. Okay? Now, God invites us to pedal along with him, right? Using his Holy Spirit as power, working it out with him. But many times we live our life like we don't have that power. Like we got that old single speed that I'm like, I got to just crank this thing myself and get up this hill. But that's not what God says. Okay, maybe you think you can't stop clicking on that link, that website. Yes, you can. Maybe you think you can't stop responding in anger or rage. Yes, you can. Maybe you think you can't stop comparing yourself or coveting. Yes, you can. And maybe you think you can't stop overindulging in alcohol. You can. And it's not because of your own white knuckling or willpower or anything that you're doing in your own flesh. Okay? It's because of the power of the Spirit working in and through you. The Spirit's called our helper. We need a helper, right? I need a helper. Okay? Every day, I need a helper to walk out what God is calling us to.